Hey guys, Dusty Wessels, Mosko here. Today we're going to be mounting a Reckless 80 on a 2015 water-cooled standard BMW 1200 GS. This specific bike has a rack system. It's the OEM racks that BMW makes, or that TourTech makes for BMW. It's also got Mosko wedges and a adapter installed on the pipe side. So I'll throw this on here, give you guys an idea of how this looks and how it functions and works on this bike. Now, the Reckless 80 was specifically designed for larger dual sport or adventure motorcycles. It's the reason why it's got a bigger seat channel basically than the Reckless 40. It's a little bit wider, so it's going to fit this bike much nicer and much more streamlined. Now, some of you might be timing how long it takes me to mount this. I'm not really doing it for speed, but you can mount these pretty quick and dismount them pretty quick. Just these 3 buckles inside here, pretty simple. Again, this is all stock, so if you have an aftermarket accessory like a rear top rack, most of those are made with slots in them to allow for straps. So you're going to be able to move these straps in there with no problem on that aftermarket rack. Shouldn't be an issue at all. Find a spot on the frame. Now, Mosko supplies a heat shield for the bag so that it doesn't get burnt by the pipe, but on this specific application, since this has OEM racks on it, you're not going to need to use the heat shield on this bike. So that's kind of a bonus. But definitely, if you move this bag around between other bikes, you might find a bike that you do need to use the heat shield on. So definitely a good thing to have. Tuck those straps away so they don't get caught up. There you have it, guys. This is my buddy Trev's bike, Colorado ADV Moto. He's going to walk around and show you kind of how it looks. And you'll notice, if you look, you'll notice that the right side, or the pipe side, is bowed out a little bit, depending on the specific model of motorcycle that you have. Whether it's a BMW or another bike, with racks or not, it's going to bow out a little bit. All that does, guys, is change the looks from the back on how the bag looks. It does not change the function of the bag at all. There's a little more weight on this side with the pipe. If you're concerned about the weight and you want to do it right, pack a little heavier on this side. It's pretty simple. Don't make it too hard. That's exactly how the Reckless 80 is supposed to sit, right in the passenger spot. No problem, doesn't affect the rider. Sitting down, standing up. Check it out, guys. Moskomoto.com, Reckless 80. Thanks.